Hey, Steve. Steve. What's up, Steve? Looking good, Steve.
Hey guys, it's Steven. It's another week, it's another Wednesday, so I'm coming at you with another video. This week I am joined by
Jacob.
Jacob. Talk about yourself a little bit.
Well, I'm a college dropout, and now I just work and watch Netflix. That's
I like Netflix.
yeah, it's
You
not
like
bad.
Netflix? What do you like watching?
A bunch of shit, man. I pretty much cleared the whole Netflix fucking.
Yeah, everything pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm just waiting for new stuff now. That's what I'm
Basically.
doing. So today we're going to be playing a game called Two Truths and a Lie. So basically the premise of the game is we have 4 rounds. So every round we're each going to say 2 truths and a lie. And basically the other person needs to guess what the lie is. And if I'm the person saying the 2 truths and a lie and he gets it wrong, he gets to drink. And if he gets it right, I'm gonna drink. Simple enough? Get it?
Yeah.
Good. Ready? Ready.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors to start, okay?
This one right on. Yes.
Shit. So do you wanna start or do you want me to start?
Go first.
You want me to go first? Okay, I'll start. So I once got blackout drunk on my brother's birthday, and we went to the bar, but he didn't come with us. And I stole the mic from the guy playing music, and I sang him a happy birthday to the whole bar, even though he wasn't there.
Okay.
I once bought a friend non-alcoholic beer for a joke, and then he thought he was drunk. He ended up throwing up and passing out. And the third one is I went on a pretty big bender downtown. I ended up waking up near Algonquin College the next morning, and I had to call my dad to pick me up. So, which one do you think is the lie?
Those all sound pretty plausible. Well, I don't think you can get drunk off non-alcoholic beer or even pretend drunk or whatever.
Yeah, but have you ever heard of the placebo effect?
Yeah.
So maybe it's all in the mind. Just trying to trick you. Or am I?
Oh.
I'm gonna go with the non-alcoholic.
You think that one's a lie?
Yeah. Or it's 2 truths. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the lie.
You think that was a lie? Okay. Yeah, you got it right.
Oh,
That was a
yes.
lie. Okay, so you can pour me a shot. This obviously,
Yeah.
obviously blocked out because I don't want to get sued. So I'm gonna. Yeah. Fuck.
That's a shot.
Yeah. Put this on. Oh fuck. All right.
God, that smells like I don't want to drink it.
It's all good. You're up.
I've never broken a bone.
Okay.
I can't chug a beer. And I'm,
You're not able to.
I can't.
Okay.
And I'm good at baseball.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say you're not good at baseball. Is that the lie?
Yeah, that is. I suck at baseball. I know, that's truth.
Yeah, he said he can't
Oh.
chug a beer. Yeah.
Oh. Fuck.
That's right.
There you go. I'm generous. I'm not gonna throw it up for you.
All right. What happens if it's a tie?
I don't know. We'll figure it out on the spot. We'll do that because that's what we do here. We're quirky. We're quirky on Steven.
We like to
anything
have
and everything. We like to have fun. We like to have fun here. A kid pooped themselves at work, and I had to wipe his ass. Number 2, a kid peed on the floor. I stepped in it and stayed there and didn't notice I was in the pee for at least 2 minutes.
Okay.
And number 3, I once lost a kid at work. Looked everywhere. We were panicking. We ended up calling his parents, and turns out he was just in the changing room the whole time.
All 3 of them are pretty believable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I would have no idea what to do.
Yeah, I don't know. The piss one?
P1, no. That's true. That's true.
Which one's the lie? The losing the kid?
Yeah, the losing the kid.
That was my fucking like other choice. I was like, I don't know.
So losing the kid, that was the lie. He picked
Piss.
me standing in piss, and that actually happened at work.
Wait, so you actually have to wipe someone's ass?
That as well. That as well. So Jacob lost. 2-1 me.
It sucks.
There you go, buddy.
So I've never been in a car accident,
Okay.
and I have been on a police ride along. Good times.
You have been? Okay.
And I suck at using technology.
Okay. Do you know any cops? I'm trying to find out if you know any cops. I'm gonna call bullshit on the just for fun. I'm gonna call bullshit on the first one. So you've never been in a car accident, so I think you have been in a car accident.
I've never been in a car accident.
Fuck.
It's gonna be a close one.
It's gonna be a close one there, dude.
Dude.
It's gonna be a close one there, dude.
There, bud.
There, bud. It's just
Nothing.
bottoms up, bud.
Yourself for a rip.
How are you, bud? How are you, bud? Woo! So, in kindergarten, I got a sticker stuck in my nose. So my parents had to bring me to the hospital, and we had to get it removed out of my nose.
How deep in your nose was this thing?
For the story's sake.
No follow-up question.
For the story's sake, it was deep. Real deep.
So deep they had to bring me to the hospital.
Yeah. Okay. Two, I once drew all over my walls in my room as a child with permanent marker. So my parents had to like go to the Lowe's place and get paint, and they had to paint my whole room all over the place. Number three, my parents lost me as a kid. Made everyone like on the street, like they started a search party to try to find me, and they couldn't find me, so they actually ended up calling the cops. And turns out, like, you know, those sandboxes, you know, everybody has those sandboxes as a kid that like
Yeah.
shaped as a turtle that
Yeah.
have like a cover.
I never had
The whole time. I never had one.
You had no childhood though, so it's okay.
So it turns out the whole time I was in the sandbox in my backyard with the cover closed.
Okay.
Jacob,
Okay.
which one is the lie?
Your parents are good parents, so I don't think they lost you. But you are a bad kid.
Just zooms into your face while he's saying it.
You are a bad kid though. I don't think that is the lie. I think that one is the truth.
The losing?
Yeah, you
Losing
getting lost.
Okay.
But it is possible, so I don't know still. I don't think you need to go to hospital for a sticker unless it's really deep in there.
For the story's sake, it was deep. It was real deep.
So deep they had to bring me to the hospital.
Well, so it's either the sticker or you getting lost. It's. I'm going with the hospital sticker. That's the lie.
That is not the lie.
Oh!
When I was in kindergarten, what? When I was in kindergarten, I got a sticker for being good at school. Shoved that motherfucker right up my nose. And I had to go.
Good boys!
And I had to go to the urgent care, and they had to, you know, stick up the tweezers in there and take her right out here, bud.
Oh, yes.
So that is.
So which one's the lie?
The lie was the writing on my walls. I'm just tweaking the story, guys. Yeah.
It's like fuckery.
Bottoms up.
Yum.
This is some good
So good.
This is some good stuff. We're Jim Leahy from Trader
That's not
Fred
how
Boys.
liquor works.
Leahy, bud.
The liquor.
Drink.
The liquor. Hey, give me the drinky poo, Randy. Randy, give me Randy, give me a little drinky poo.
I swam with sharks.
Okay.
on a trip. It was fucking awesome.
Where was this trip?
No
Okay.
follow-up questions.
No
motherfucker.
follow-up questions.
I have surfed, and also I broke my PlayStation 3 by dropping it.
I'm pretty sure I remember you telling me you dropped your PS3. Did you swim? Did you swim with sharks? I don't know if you dropped your PS3 or your PS4. Or your Wii, because your Wii's fucking gay. It wasn't the Wii. Okay. I'm gonna get this wrong, though, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you tried surfing. So I'm gonna say that you haven't swam with sharks. That's the lie.
Okay, so you're wrong.
Fuck me.
I have swam with sharks.
Okay, and you have surf?
Yeah, once. And I'm terrible.
So
I
what
dropped
did
my
you
Xbox.
did you drop anything?
I've never even owned a PlayStation
I
3.
knew it.
Oh shit. But you did drop something though. I remember you telling me.
I broke Xbox 360 remotes.
Well, that's from throwing them, not dropping.
Yeah, he's a fucking
I get
angry
when I
child.
play Call of Duty when I'm 14.
He's an angry child.
So
Fuck.
today.
So you can pour me a shot.
Star.
It's getting intense, boys. It's on to the fourth round. What?
Round 4 bud.
And for it. Oh, my ass is getting sweaty. Cheers to the audience. Cheers.
Spotlight bling.
I don't even know this song.
Got to sail on the city road. As a child, we went to this cottage area place called Vimead.
Can I
And
Google that? Vimead?
you can totally Google it after this game. At Vimead, there wasn't a lot of dudes to hang out that were my age. They were mostly chicks.
Nice.
So I mostly hung out with chicks. They were a couple years older than me. And they used to tie my hair up and call me Stephanie.
I hope that's true.
So just call me Stephanie, guys.
Stephanie Connolly.
Stephanie! When I was younger, the job I wanted to be when I grew up was a stay-at-home dad. You know, some kids, they want to be a astronaut or a police officer or in the army. I wanted to be a fucking stay-at-home dad. Yeah.
Cool.
Or, third option is, when I was 8, I thought I caught the Easter Bunny one year, and first of all, it was May, so as all of us know, Easter's not in May. And turns out I just killed a normal big rabbit in the back of the head with a fucking shovel. But I thought at the time it was the Easter Bunny, but turns out I just murdered an animal. That's what Steven does at 8 years old.
So, I think the last one is the lie. Yeah,
Is that your final answer?
absolutely.
No, but you are right. I would never kill an animal. I would never do that, guys. Come on.
Yes.
I would never kill an animal with a shovel.
I'm already ready, man, for you to drink.
I'm ripping.
Jacob's
Alright.
liquor, bud.
Still on this. It could end tie game, but this is the final point.
So basically, after I drink this, it's up to Jacob. If he gets it wrong, or no, it's up to me.
yeah.
So if I get it wrong, I lose. So it's all. This video, by the way, is sponsored by the Ottawa Senators. Go Sens, go!
And
Shut the fuck up, Mark. I don't want to drink another one.
Holy fuck.
Woo!
Alright, poker face is fucking on.
Poker face.
Alright. So, I've been stung by a jellyfish.
Okay.
I
So you've been surfing and you went shark diving. So I don't know. There's possibilities of
probable cause.
probable cause.
I hate horror movies. And I worked at a hockey camp that Danielle Briere worked at. and Pajot.
I know this one.
Those are my options.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think you worked at a hockey camp with Danielle Briere. You told me that, but I don't know if you're trying to screw me over with Pajot, because at the time, Pajot wasn't even in the NHL. Maybe.
But maybe he still worked there.
Exactly, so maybe he's just trying to fuck me over with that, so maybe that might be the lie.
I don't know.
Stinging Johnny, Stinging with the jellyfish. Maybe.
That was.
What was the second one?
I hate horror movies. Was it the second one?
Yeah. I've definitely seen horror movies with you.
I could still watch them.
like them?
But is that the point of a horror movie though? Like I go to see horror movies
Not like them.
no. Because like I go to horror movies because I get scared by them. And that's the whole point of a scary movie. So like do you really like scary movies ever?
You got a point.
But
We
so
actually learned this in psychology. Yeah. Just got
I don't know if I'm looking too deep into this.
Getting all psychological.
Getting all psychological on this,
Do you want me
but
to reread them to you?
no, I got them. Can I like call somebody?
One lifeline.
Boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 beep, boop.
Hello.
Hey, is this Jacob's father?
Yes, this is Abdul.
Shit, sorry, wrong number. I think the lie is. I'm gonna say the last one. With you worked at a camp with Briere and Pajot.
That's my lie.
Is that your lie?
Is that final answer?
Yes.
I win.
No! What was it?
Okay, so the lie was jellyfish. Never.
Really?
Never been stung by one. I just thought it was a pretty common
It
thing to
fucking
have.
sucks, dude.
Yeah, see,
It does.
I've never.
I faintly remember somebody telling me that, but I have no
Bunch of
clue
people
what was.
told me that.
Yeah. Bunch
But
of
then,
people.
yeah, I did work at a camp with Pajot and Briere, but
Damn.
Pajot pre-NHL. But still.
Hey, that's why.
And then, what was the other one? Oh yeah, I fucking hate horror movies because they're stupid.
Okay.
If there was a monster or a freaking slasher guy, just like call the cops or something.
Okay, so we're
Out of the house is usually.
yeah, leave.
so we're going to see a movie after this. We're obviously not going to go see a horror movie. As we know, that was not the lie. So Jacob,
Final shot.
I was wrong.
wish
I was
could
wrong.
Like that.
I wish I could burp like that. So I was wrong. Congratulations, Jacob,
Thanks, buddy.
for the win. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me on your wonderful YouTube channel.
You're welcome. So Jacob came on my show. Jacob won. Steven challenges 0-1 so
Nice.
far.
Like the
Good
Blue
start,
Jays.
eh?
Good start.
To a better finish.
So thank you very much, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Jacob for being here,
My
for
pleasure.
being a great sport. So as you guys saw, I lost. Steven 0-1 for challenges. I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. See you guys next week.
Well, the boys round here don't listen to the Beatles run. Old Bo Cephas threw a jukebox needle at the honky tonk.